nice to finally meet you.
We have never met, and I'm a huge fan of yours and the show. I love the show.
Same, and I'm a huge fan of Heads Up.
Are you? Next time you're here, we're going to play Heads Up.
Bring it, yeah.
Now I have to see. All right, let's talk about the most important thing that I learned about you today. You commissioned someone to paint a portrait of your cat.
I did, yes. My cat, he's kind of looks like the Dr. Evil cat, but with hair. And one day I was working on my computer at my house, and I hear someone peeing in my toilet. And I'm alone. I live alone. And so obviously I'm alarmed because there's a very strange burglar who's decided to use my bathroom.
Right.
And so I leap up and I throw open the door, and I see this. I see my cat who is using the toilet. I didn't teach him how to do this. He just did this one day and surprised me. So I had to snap a photo, and then I have a good friend, artist Taylor Wright, who painted this amazing picture of it, which now hangs in my bathroom.
Right, obviously the cat did not pose for that.
He didn't pose, no. We walked in on him. That's him going,
yeah.
Like,
so he painted really, really fast.
That's the original photo. Yeah.
Wait, okay.
That's what I walked in on.
So now does the cat continue to do that?
Yeah.
Really?
He just taught himself.
Does he know how to flush?
I wish.
No.
You know, that's the only thing is when you walk in, you're like, oh, great, there's like cat litter on the seat, and like, that's not fun.
But that's amazing. Is that, now in the painting it looks black and white. Here it looks like it just came in from being homeless. Is that, it's not as good looking as the picture. What? Is that a black and white cat?
He's a black and white cat, yes.
I don't know why I think black and white cats are more clever, but they seem to be.
I think they are.
They do seem to be more clever, and that proves it right there.
He's kind of like a Batman cat, you know? He's got the mask and the cape, and yeah.
No, he's a good-looking cat, and the fact that he pees in the toilet is
He's a perfect cat.
He's a genius.
Yeah,
genius. What's his name?
Smokey.
Smokey.
Yes, that's him waking me up in the morning.
Did Smokey take that selfie? Was his paw? Was his paw on the other side?
He set the timer and then climbed behind me, yeah.
Because Smokey, that's a great face.
Yeah.
Okay, so you and Smokey live in Tennessee.
Tennessee.
And why Tennessee?
Well, I'm from the South originally. I grew up in the woods. So I wanted to be with some bears, with some deers, and I wanted to be close to home. And I had a son, and who's 4.5 now. And I kind of just was like, you know, you're gonna have 2 actor parents in LA. Let's go to the South for a while and give you some trees and some grass to run around in.
Yeah,
so.
What a great place to grow up.
Yes.
Trees and grass, very important.
Very outdoorsy. I like to, I spend most of my time in the desert with cowboys. You know, it looks, it's a show, but we're really out there doing this and riding horses and shooting guns.
Did you ride horses before you did the show?
I did. I've been riding since I was a kid.
Because if you've seen the show, how many people have seen Westworld? Have you seen the show? It's, So, I mean, you're on a horse and you're galloping and you're holding a gun, and I mean, you have to really be good at that.
My first day back at work for season 2, they asked me if I could ride a horse with no hands while shooting a rifle.
That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yes, that was really me. That was not a green screen. It was
full speed though. That's pretty impressive.
Full speed.
You'd think they wouldn't let you do that for insurance purposes.
That's what I kept saying.
Like,
I kept going. You know, this is the first day, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to save this for the end.
Are you killing my character off or something?
Right.
Well, tell everybody. It's a very intriguing concept. It's explain what is happening.
Well, it kind of explores AI, you know, somewhere in the not-so-distant future. And instead of these virtual reality worlds, they've literally built entire worlds, and they've filled them with these robot characters that don't know they're robots. So you can actually go and have an experience in the Wild West, or, you know, it's like a theme park. But, of course, the robots become sentient and start to rebel and take over, which is pretty much where we're going to pick up in season 2.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a scary concept. I mean, that these people are so bored by playing video games or whatever, and they have enough money to go and pay and have these experiences, and some of them not so nice.
Yes, it shows kind of the darker side of humanity and what really makes us human at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. The 2nd season of Westworld premieres this Sunday at 9 on HBO.